Back in 1992, everyone hated those smelly swamp snails. But to me, they were pure gold everywhere. I hung a cardboard sign at the village entrance, swamp snails for sale, 10 cents per pound. Cash on the spot. The villagers burst out laughing. Chuanzi, did not getting into college mess up your brain? Even if those stinkers in the ditch were free, no one would take them. Yet you're paying for them. Just wait. This fool will lose everything in a few days. I didn't explain myself. Even my fiancé left me. I didn't care. Because the harder they laugh now, the bigger their surprise when I used my family's secret spice mix to make spicy swamp snails. Sold out hundreds of pounds in one night. Made a killing. And my fiancé shows up at my stall again. Lu Chuan, you dumb farm boy who flunked out. 2 years ago, your dad borrowed $1,000 from me for his medical bills. Now with interest, it's $1,500. If you can't pay up today, I'm taking this broken house as collateral, Leibo said, in his note that you'd repay by next month. You think you can force a demolition? I'm not made of mud. Hey, failing the exam must have fried your brain. Dare to talk back to me? Chuanzi, stop fighting. You couldn't even get into college. Now you don't even have a place to live. My mom said, our wedding's off. Tomorrow I'm leaving with Mr. Zhang. Going to work at a big factory in the city. Heard that, country boy? Stop dreaming about things way out of your league. If you come to the city night market to scavenge, just say my name, Zhang Dashao. I'll give you a couple grilled sausages. Lu Chuan, your wife's washing your face with mud now. A free natural volcano mud mask. Mr. Zhang's so polite. Had your laughs? What do you want? You're just bluffing. You just want money. Give me 7 days. $1,500 in 7 days. I'll slap every penny on your face. If I'm short even a dime, I'll drive my own tractor and flatten the house myself. $1,500 in 7 days. You might as well rob a bank. All right, I'll make it crystal clear. Write it down in black and white. Then taking your house will be official. I'll be back in 7 days. If you don't pay up, your whole family's out. Sorry, son. I dragged you into this. How can we make $1,500 in 7 days? If it really doesn't work, you should run. Go work down south. Dad, don't say that. If the sky falls, someone tall will handle it. Chuanzi, come here. Is this some martial arts manual? Martial arts, my ass. Your great-grandpa used to be the top chef of the biggest restaurant in the provincial capital. He came back to the village to escape the war. This recipe's been hidden in a box ever since. Wild swamp snails. Pointy shells, tiny meat. People say they're worthless, but with hot oil and high heat, plus 18 kinds of spices stir-fried. Old money from the Republic loved them. All the VIPs were into this taste. Swamp snails. Aren't those just the overflowing, stinky snails outside the village in the mud ditches? They're everywhere and they stink. That's free gold on the ground. Add chili and perilla leaves. And you've got the future king of late-night street food. Mom and Dad's medical bills are all buried in these muddy ditches. No way. This is way too slow. Even if I make these 10 pounds taste like dragon meat, I won't make much money. Great-grandpa's secret recipe is a treasure chest. But it's just too big. With just my 2 hands, there's no way I can make $1,500 in 7 days. All across the hills and ditches, it's nothing but worthless swamp snails. I can't pick all these money-making snails by myself. I need everyone's help. So I'll pay the whole village a little to pick them for me. Chuanzi, failing the exam really messed up your head. Those stinky swamp snails in the ditch. They're too fishy even for ducks. You're actually paying for them. At 10 cents a pound. Does your family print money? Chuanzi, if you really have money to burn, just buy me a big pack of fancy cigarettes. At least I'd owe you one. If this worthless stuff could make money, I, Kian Deong, would drink the muddy ditch dry today. Antoine, Uncle Lee, stop laughing and try it. You'll see soon enough. Grandpa Chuanzi, I picked up a few while grabbing shrimp in the morning. This stuff, 8 pounds, 3 ounces? I'll round it up, 8.5 pounds, Grandpa. Here's your money, Mr. Zhang, not a cent less. You really paid up? Wake up, dear. Go find all the fertilizer bags we've got. Let's go pick swamp snails by the river. There's so many here. Beshui village was like a stirred-up hornet's nest. Everyone went crazy.
Hey, Aunt Chuanzi.
Knew you'd make something of yourself. Smart since you were little. You're made for big things. Weigh them for me, quick. I got these deep in the ditch. All right, Aunt Wang. $2 for 20 pounds. Take it. Chuanzi, you spent all we had. You bought so much. What if city folks don't want them? We'll be dirt poor for real. Mom, this is called going all in. With these 300 pounds. Tonight my goal is to conquer the city night market. This aroma will sell like crazy. 7 p.m., dusk. Finally got to Red Star Factory's night market. The night market was smoky and booming. Crowds everywhere. Grilled lamb skewers, fried noodles, boiled peanuts. Stalls lined up side by side. Authentic neighbors' perilla stir-fried spicy snails. After work, perfect with drinks. 10 cents a scoop. Buy 2, get 1 free. Hey kid, that smell is wild. What are you selling? Try some, sir. This is called money snail. Tastes amazing with cold beer. Fantastic. What money snail? Isn't this just that stinky ditch snail from rural villages? These filthy worms grew up in nasty places. How dare you sell them in the city? Sir, these are cooked with a secret recipe. No earthy taste at all. Screw you.
Eat mud.
You think you swamp folks can scam city night markets? Go back to your village and feed pigs. Country bumpkin thinks city money is easy. Trying to sell mud bugs? Get lost. Leave now. Great-grandpa was a famous city chef. The recipe can't be wrong. The perilla fragrance checks out. So, what went wrong? Swamp snails live in mud, filled with sand inside. Before cooking, soak in clean water. Add rusty iron, a few drops of sesame oil. Let sit for 12 hours. Makes them spit sand like crazy. Before cooking, use tongs to remove the tail. Clean out the guts. Then the juices absorb flavor. One suck, flavor bursts out. I was too impatient. And skipped the most important prep step. Didn't let the snails spit out all the sand. Chuanzi, this takes forever. But city folks really want it. That's what you call real advantage.
Tonight,
I'm going to show those city factory workers what real deliciousness tastes like. This time I'm sure I'll make it. Wow, kid from the sticks. You're not afraid of anything. My stall got trashed yesterday, and you still dare to sell this stinky river snail today. Can you city folks talk with your mouths or not? Damn, what's that smell? Smells amazing. I think it's that guy selling river snails over there. The smell's coming from there. Hey, country boy, you still haven't given up, huh? Alright, everyone, move along. This stuff's nothing but mud and sand. You'll break your teeth eating this. Lu's family's famous purple perilla snails, specially made for factory workers to have with beer. Not for sale today. Only for fate. Just buy 2 cold beers from the shop over there. I'll give you a free spoonful to try. Taste it right here. If you bite into sand, I'll pay you back $10 myself. Alright, kid, you said it. I'm making that $10 off you today. Come on, serve me a spoonful. I'm definitely getting mud in my teeth today. Wow, that's awesome. Boss, bring me a big bowl. I want to fill it up. How much for a spoonful? I'll take it all. Damn. Is it really that good? Give me a spoonful too. I'll go grab some beer. Save me some, don't take it all. 10 cents a spoon. Get in line. Zen shall buy you. Seems like it's easy to make money in your city. The Lu family is done for this time. Earned 1,500 in 7 days. Unless he wins the lottery. Too bad Lu Chuan failed the test. He took it hard. Just wants to prove himself now. Lu Chuan, your time's up. I'm not wasting my time with you today. If you can't pay up, get out of my yard right now. Here's 1,500 with interest. Count it. Here's your dirty money. And take your crappy tractor. Get out of my yard. You. Where did you get all that money, kid? That's none of your business, Boss Lei. Mom, Dad, we finally have money for your treatment. But this is just the beginning. Well, look who it is, Boss Lu. What's up? Heard you made a killing selling stinky snails lately. My BBQ customers all ran over to eat your mud. You're leaving me with nothing. The street is for everyone. We all make a living. I run my stall. You grill your meat. Let's mind our own business. Here at Hongsheng Market at night, I call the rules. You're just a country bumpkin. Think you can steal my business here? You've got 2 choices today. Either hand over your recipe and supply me from now on, or get out of Hongsheng Market right now. Every time I see you, I'll beat you up. What a coward. Thought you had guts. Boys, tomorrow I'll get some stinky snails to fry too. This business is ours now. Folks from Bashui village, listen up. All ponds and mud pits outside the village belong to the collective. As the quarry boss, Lei Dai Leo, I'm taking over all the village's water sources. Lu Chuan, you want to buy river snails? No way. Whoever helps him make money, I'll smash their pots. Chuanzi, what now? Lei Bao just cut us off. Don't worry, Mom. He can control Bashui village. But he can't control all of China. I'm heading over to the next village. Folks of Blackwater Village, I'm Lu Chuan from Bashui Village. I'm here today to give you all some money. Wild live snails from the ditches. 20 cents a pound. Unlimited purchase. That's double the price in Bashui Village. Cash paid on the spot. I won't owe you a single cent. Young man, do you keep your word? You're really paying for this junk? £5 2 ounces. I'll count it as £6. Whoa, no way. He's really paying. Stop sewing, old lady. Grab the sack and head to the river. Danu, hurry and get me the water pump. Bro, people from Blackwater are picking snails all the way to the border. Let's go check it out. From Blackwater Village. How dare you come to my turf and steal? Lei Bao, what do you think you are? Lu Chuan is a god of fortune. He's bringing money to our village. If you dare mess with our money, take one more step and see what happens. I'll fight you to the end. Source problem solved. You really think just because you control the night market, I can't sell my goods? Zhongba, tonight I'll show you what a real game changer is. Chuanzi, where are we selling tonight? Can't go to the night market. If these snails sit until tomorrow, they'll go bad. Don't worry, Dad. If the mountain won't help me, I'll help the mountain myself. Zhongba might control the night market spot, but he can't control people's stomachs. Hey, you two doing laundry? Whoa, Boss Lu. We were just craving your snails. Went to the night market, but couldn't find you. Heard your stand got smashed by Zhongba. Just a little misunderstanding. Brothers, want some snails. It's on me, no charge. Seriously? That's awesome. Guys, I'm not doing the stall tonight. I'm trying something new. You two know everyone at the factory. Give me a hand. Go room to room upstairs and sell for me. Not only do we deliver to your door, if anyone needs beer, buy it for them at the same price from the store. For every bowl of snails you sell, you get a 10-cent cut. Deal or not? Deal for sure. Remember the slogan. Authentic Lu brand Perilla spicy snails delivered to your bedside. Snack without leaving the room. Buy snails, get free delivery for cold beer. Lu's spicy snails delivered to your bed. Free beer delivery. Whoa! Home delivery. This service is amazing. Give me 2 bowls. And grab me 4 big green beers. Me too, me too. Don't fight. Save some for the other dorm. Buy less, that's weird. The factory's on holiday today. Why is no one out for a late night snack? Loose Perilla snails from the night market are getting delivered straight to the dorms. Not just the snacks. They even bring the cold beer. Everyone's in their room eating snails. Who's gonna come out and get bitten by mosquitoes? Hey, what's going on? No outsiders allowed in the dorms. Get lost now. Want to go to jail or what? The guy selling stinky snails. Just you wait. Let's see how long you can hide. 2 little bees, flying among the flowers. Give me one more, please. These snails are so tasty. Thanks, Boss Lu. We'll keep working for you after today. Tonight's pure profit was $800, $800. Zhongba, you think it's over? Tomorrow, I'll make you so broke you can't even pay your night market stall fee. Hi. You, what are you doing here? Here to watch me fail, huh? I'll pay 1,000 yuan for permanent use of your stall. Add in that broken little brick gate behind you. This price is enough to pay off what you owe the security team. And you'll have some left for travel. Take the money and leave. You're ruthless. Hurry up, hurry up. Finally got a proper stall. Boss Lou, let me have 3 bowls too. Damn, how did this hick get so lucky? Zen shell sells way too expensive. 10 cents a spoon. The workers just want something new. How much can swamp bugs be worth? Yeah, they're just stinky mud snails. They're everywhere. Cost is almost zero. If Lu Chuan can fry them, why can't I? He sells them for 10 cents a spoon, right? I'll sell for 50 cents. My dad is the procurement director. I can get the factory cafeteria crew to help me. I'll open 3 stalls and surround him. Crush him with a price war. Don't miss out, come and try. Same snails. Half the price of next door. And buy one get one free. Only a fool would waste money buying for 10 cents. Damn, next door is so cheap. Should we go try it? Yeah, it's all just snails. How different could they be? Let's go. Let's check next door. What's up, Hick? Surprised now? You really think making couple bucks means you can make it in the city? Trying to play business games with me. Trying to play price wars with me. I'll sell at a loss today, just to force your stall out. Let's fight this price war. Zen Dasha. You probably know nothing about the food business. Let things simmer a bit. By tomorrow at the latest. You'll beg workers not to smash your stall. Boss Zhang is generous. This price really shows he cares for the workers. Give me 2 bowls for 20 cents. Fill it up, make it a big bowl. See that, Xiaoyu? That's called capital. Crushing. Give it 3 days tops. I'll make him lose his stall fee too. He'll have to slink back to the village. Lao Li, don't you think? These snails taste kinda off. Ooh, the tails aren't even trimmed. You can't suck the meat out at all. I dug out a piece with a toothpick. Why does it taste so muddy? Damn, not only are the tails intact, there's still mud and sand in them. Almost broke my newly fixed tooth. Damn, these snails are rotten. My stomach hurts. Refund. This is basically a pot of poison. I ate nothing but sand. Almost broke a tooth. Didn't even clean off the mud. Selling this? Refund. 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 Give us an answer. What's your problem? What's your problem? You guys want to riot or something? 5-cent food. You expect it to taste like dragon meat? Cheap stuff's never good, got it? Don't eat. Get lost. Don't cause trouble here. So cheap stuff's never good, huh? So you'd sell us dead snails then? Boss Lou sells shrimp for a spoon. Every piece clean and no sand. Eating that is like heaven. This crap is pig feed. Even pigs won't eat it. Not only did you scam us, you want me to get diarrhea. Smash it. Stop. Stop. All of you stop. Don't cause trouble. Stop. Boss Lou, you've really got something cooking here. What's the secret? Lou's signature. Legendary snail braised delicacies. I never use cheap flavoring. No chili extract. I use my great-grandpa's secret recipe. That's how I make the richest snail soup. Slowly braised over low heat. A full 4 hours. Melts right in your mouth. The flavor just explodes. Only 10 cents a piece. Taste first, pay after. If it's not good, I'll pay you $10 back. Damn, this is insanely good. Boss, give me 5 pork knuckles. And 5 duck necks too. This stuff with beer is even better than snails. I'll take some of the braised stuff too. I want chicken feet. Save me some. Save some for me. Zheng Xiao, business isn't child's play. Don't forget to pay your stall fee tomorrow. Don't let security laugh at us. From now on, Mom, Dad, let's not waste our days anymore. Getting enough snails isn't a problem now. High Street Village delivers every day. I'll pick the snail meat out. Make preserved cold snail snacks. Sell to the factory stores during the day. Night market goes on as usual. Making money both ways. Boss, the usual deal. Give me 2 huge bags of plastic bags. Boss Lu, sorry about this. It's not that I won't sell to you. Orders came from above. All food-grade plastic bags in town have been bought out by Chief Liu from Hongxing factory. If anyone dares sell you even one plastic bag, they'll have to pack up and leave. No plastic bags. Then I can't seal the cold snail meat. If it's not sealed, it won't pass the store check. It'll spoil after 2 days anyway. The Zhang family's cutting me off at the source. They want to kill my business at home. If modern plastic bags are off limits, then I'll use ancient methods from 1,000 years ago. I'll totally flip your whole packaging game. Uncle John, Uncle Lee, everyone, stop what you're doing. Chuanzi, what's up? I need a favor from everyone. We need bamboo from the mountain. Wrist-thick ones only. Cut them into tubes half a palm high. Wild lotus leaves from the pond, washed, clean and sun-dried till soft. Cut into little round pieces. One need 2,000. These 2 foreign bills are just a deposit. For every tube made, I'll pay a bonus on top. The more you make, the more you earn. Chuanzi, don't worry, old man. I'll risk it all for you. No sleep for me tonight. Zheng Xiao, you think blocking plastic bags can stop me? Today I'll show you what real innovation is. This is a knockout for style. Whoa, what's that smell? So fragrant, is that Boss Lu? What kind of new trick is he up to now? Lu's traditional lotus bamboo cold snail meat. All natural packaging. Lotus leaves keep it fresh. Bamboo tube adds aroma. 1 barrel holds 50, kept right in the workshop. Just grab a piece if your craving keeps you awake too. Only brought 500 barrels today. First come, first served. This packaging looks top tier. After eating, the bamboo tube can be used as a pen holder. Give me 5 barrels. I'll take some home for my wife to try. Boss Lu, your packaging is fantastic. I'll give your product a dedicated counter at our cooperative. You deliver 1,000 barrels to me every day. If they don't sell, I'll take the loss. Happy to cooperate. Dad, your move cuts off their last resort. Perfect, we've snatched up all the plastic bags in town. That country boy Lu Chuan and his cold snails. They're bound to rot in the pot. Give it 3 days. He'll come begging me on his knees. Director Zhang, the factory manager wants you in his office. Just now the first cooperative store got a batch of some bamboo tube snail meat. The workers went crazy for them. They almost fought because they couldn't get any. Manager heard the packaging is extremely fancy, and it's got our local cultural vibe. He wants you to get in touch with that boss Lu Chuan right away. The factory wants to place a big order. Planning to use it for the Mid-Autumn Festival this year, as special gifts for guests and higher-ups. Folks, I'm Lu Xuan. Everybody, pause your work. Come to the threshing ground on the west side for a quick meeting. A meeting about making money.
Hey, Chuanzi.
You raising the price for snails again? We're still buying snails as usual. Got a big factory order from the city. I'm bringing you all a solid long-term income. We need a lot of custom bamboo packaging. Starting today, Beshui Village officially opens a bamboo craft cooperative. Sign up if you want, it's voluntary. No need to put up any money, just your effort. Go up the mountain, cut bamboo and make the tubes. 1 cent each. Pick, wash, and dry wild lotus leaves. 1 cent for 5 leaves. Dig yellow clay and mix the mud. 3 cents a day. If you're quick, you can make 2 or 3 cents a day. Manual payment is settled on the spot. No delays ever. Really, no joke, bamboo can turn right into cash. There's enough bamboo in these hills to bury us. Sign me up, my whole family of 4 wants in. Nobody take my spot. Chuanzi, you're our village's lucky star. Lubro, listen. We've got endless strength here. Can we dig up the clay? You can't. As long as you're willing to work. Everyone in Beishui village can earn together. Hey, Beshui country folks. Hey, Beshui country folks. Listen up, I'm Mr. Jin, Gold Seafood Building 9. Lu Chuan pays high for your snails. I'll pay double. If it crawls in the mud, I want it. Big or small, I'll take all. And you don't have to wade in the river. We've got cutting-edge electric nets. Whatever we pull up, we pay you as agreed. Sorry, Boss Lu. These wild snails belong to no one. If you can buy, so can I. See if you can get a single pound today. What will you use to fill the order for Hongxing factory? The dirt in your own yard? Huh. Chuanzi, they're offering 20 cents. You can't blame Auntie for being tough this time. Antoine, you go ahead. Anyone who wants to earn 20 cents today. I won't stop you. Fatty, are you out of your mind? They're using electric nets to fish like that. In less than 3 days. What are we going to sell in the future? Dad, do you think using electric nets electrocutes everything, mud and all? No matter the size, can those snails even survive? Can they spit out the mud? City folks would eat these dead, stinky, muddy, nasty snails. If Boss Jin wants to be a sucker so bad, let him buy them. If he wipes out all the wild snails, he's basically clearing the field for me. The wild snail era is over. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to turn Beishui village's mud into gold. This fishing method is just wrong, nothing will survive. Soon, we won't see any living things in our village. What the hell happened here? I invested so much money, and this is what you show me. Boss, it's not our fault. Those snails caught with electric nets. Their insides are all fried. They wouldn't survive long anyway. Add the hot weather, all that mud and sand. Throw them in a tank and cover it. They all die off. Boil them for me. What's wrong with the snails? Add a lot of chili. Put in heavy Sichuan peppercorns. Cover up the mud and stench. Take them to the night market. Sell them cheap for 5 cents a scoop. You fished these out of the trash pond, huh? They're all filled with silt inside. The meat is rotten and smells bad. Refund me or I'll trash your stall. Chuanzi really is a genius. He saw that Fatty Boss was headed for trouble. No kidding. But now there aren't even snail seedlings left in the ditches. How's Chuanzi going to run his business? Everyone in Beishui village, come listen for a sec. You all saw it. The city bosses wiped out wild snails with those deadly nets. Now there's not a snail left for miles. The ditches are empty. We made quick cash, but now wild ones are all gone. Let's farm our own. I want to lead everyone here in Beishui to find our own snail eco-farming fields. Chuanzi, are you nuts? Those things are pests. Why farm them? They dig holes in the field and bite off the rice roots. Listen, everyone. What we're doing is called rice-snail symbiosis. We dig deep ditches around the rice fields, plant rice in the center, let snails eat weeds, bugs, and rotten plants in the water. They won't bite rice roots. They actually get rid of bugs and weeds. And snail droppings are amazing natural fertilizer. It makes rice grow even better. The rice gives the snails shade, while the snails fertilize and fight pests for the rice. This is called one water, two uses. Double harvest from one field? I know everyone is worried about risks, about not being able to sell farmed snails. From today on, anyone willing to use their abandoned fields and farm snails with me, I'll give seed snails for free. Herbal formulas to prevent disease and bugs, I'll also provide for free by the end of the year. As long as you grow big, clean water snails, I'll buy them all, no exceptions. Price starts at no less than 15 cents a pound. We sign contracts and use a fingerprint. It's all legally binding. I'm in Shanzi. My family will give you all 3 acres of our yellow field. That field barely grows any crops anyway. Might as well try with you. Me too, I'll put up 5 acres. Count me in too, Chuanzi. I was blind before. From now on, I'll just follow you. Wow, Chuanzi. This is incredible. These last few months, we listened to you. No chemical fertilizers, no pesticides. Just threw in your herbal packs into the water. The snails grew twice as fast as the wild ones. And the meat looks so much firmer. Clean water farming. No muddy bottoms. They eat bugs and duckweed.
Uncle Ironox, look at our rice.
1 pool, 2 uses. Double harvest in every field. Chuanzi, you really turned mud into gold. Everyone, it's harvest time! Grab your nets and get harvesting. Old Joe, keep 2 buckets of bamboo tube snail meat for me. I need this to stay sharp on my night shift. Go line up. Today, Boss Lu sent over 2,000 buckets. Half of them were gone in 5 minutes. First come, first served. It's incredible. The meat is firm and bouncy. The seasoning is spicy but not harsh. Fragrant but not greasy. The best part is, this packaging shows our ancestors' cultural depth. Go get old Liu from purchasing. Mid-Autumn Festival is right around the corner. The gifts we're sending to the province leaders this year, and the mid-autumn benefits for the staff. No more greasy mooncakes. Let's switch all to this lotus bamboo snail meat. How about ordering 10,000 buckets? Make it 20,000 buckets, deluxe gift boxes.
Hey, boss.
That might be tough. This supplier is just a rural guy. Lu Chuan, a self-employed vendor. His production is limited. Plus, he used to run a night market stall. Had a little argument with my kid. But his stuff is a local specialty. Giving them to the province will make our factory look good. Old Liu, you usually cut corners in procurement. I let it slide. But this is a political task for the factory. If you fail, you're done as head of purchasing. Go to Beishui village yourself. Make sure to secure this 20,000 bucket order. Yes. Don't worry, boss. I'll handle it. Lu. Is Boss Lu here? I'm Liu Wenbin from Hongxing Factory's purchasing. Here to visit you. Wait, isn't this Chief Liu, monopolizer of the town's plastic bags? The city's fortune winds blowing all the way here, coming to this humble countryside. My kid was immature before, had some misunderstandings with you at the night market. Let me apologize now. The plastic bag issue was also a mix-up. I'll make sure they supply you plenty when I get back. Forget about plastic bags. They smell too much like chemicals. Doesn't suit my snail meat. I also want to thank you, Chief Lu, for blocking me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have thought of bamboo tube packaging. Boss Lu. Actually, I'm here for a big one. Representing our Hongxing Machinery Factory boss. To bring you major business. 20,000 deluxe lotus bamboo snail meat gift boxes. Staff benefits for Mid-Autumn Festival. And gifts for visiting guests. It's a huge opportunity for you to get rich. Oh, can't take it. What? Boss Lu, did you hear clearly? 20,000 buckets, not 200. That's a big order worth tens of thousands. I heard you just fine. First, my production. Just supplying the first supply I need 1,000 buckets a day. I can't keep up with demand. Second, my bamboo packaging. The whole village is working overtime. Labor costs are high. Third and most important, I don't trust you. What if I prep all the stock? Then you get picky during inspection. Or delay payment. My small business can't take that risk. Brother Lu Chuan. Boss Lu. I guarantee no games. Payment in full upfront. Please just help me out. Name your terms. If I can do it, I won't say no. Since you're so sincere, Chief Lu, I'll be straight with you. To take the 20,000 bucket order. Fine, but you have to accept 3 extra conditions. First, from today, all 3 canteens' braised food windows are exclusively contracted to me, Lu's. No one else allowed. Second, in every shop and supply point in the factory, my products must be displayed front and center.
Third,
These 20,000 gift boxes aren't 50 cents each. I want special customized baskets. $10 each, not a penny less. Lu. Boss Lu. Isn't that first condition too much? The canteens are public. Private contracts aren't allowed. Rules are made by people. If it's too hard, please leave. You explain to the old boss why you can't get the goods, or I'll go talk to him myself. I'll sign. I'll sign. Chuanzi. Will this work? Dad. With honorable folks, play fair. With tricky types, you need to be tougher than them. We're officially taking over the big factory workers' taste buds. Dad, are you just gonna watch that bumpkin make a fortune in our factory? Isn't he making all his money off those so-called eco-clean river snails? If all his snails die, let's see how he's gonna pay the cafeteria dues. They're getting killed every day. Who did this? What shameless bastard would do it? Chuanzi's finished. It's all over. Someone poisoned them. Kanzi, what do we do now? Not only did the snails die, the land's ruined too. We can't plant crops here for 2 years. First, Uncle Tianyu, call the police immediately. This isn't just property damage. It's poisoning. It's a public safety threat. Second, everyone stay away from the dead snails in the water. They're super toxic. Get some people to dig a deep pit and bury them right away. Third, keep it quiet. The workers at Hongxing factory must not find out that our supply has a problem. Why isn't Boss Lu cooking snails today? I was counting on that to stay awake during night shift. Chuanzi, how about this? We import some frozen seafood to make do? No way. If quality drops, we'll totally lose our rep. Are there any snails left inside? Big snails are for the meat. Small snails are for the soul. Only the tiniest snails are chosen. Boiled for 3 days and nights. Big snails are for the meat. Small snails are for the soul. Who says snails can only be stir-fried for the meat? Since the big snails are gone, I'll just cook these cheap tiny snails straight into soup. Chuanzi, are you cooking crap right now? This smell is lethal. Dad, this is called smells stinky, but tastes amazing. This is soul food.
Damn.
Did the cafeteria's septic tank blow up today? Why is it so smelly? Seems like it's coming from the temporary stew window. Dad, smell this. That bumpkin couldn't get fresh snails. So he's using stinky dead ones to scam people, huh? Hey, I'm calling security and health inspectors right now. We're kicking him out today for sure. Lou's signature rich broth original snail noodle soup. Only 15 cents a bowl. Full belly, new product today. First 5 bowls are free to try. If you don't like it, I'll pay you back. $5, damn. Boss Lou's Perilla snails were never a fail. I'll trust you just this once. Hey. Damn, this is so good. Boss, give me 2 more big bowls. I'm taking some back to the dorm. Alright, give me a bowl too. This stuff smells nasty. But look at Lotto Lee eating it like it's amazing. Don't cut in, I was first. Give me extra of those stinky sour bamboo shoots. Trying to shut me down with a supply cut? Not only did I survive, I'm going to be king of the game. Save me a bite. Chuanzi, bad news. Come check this out. Where did this come from? All over Hongxing Factory's gate and every supply store in town. It's everywhere. They're doing huge distribution deals. Buy one, get one free. We're selling for $1.50 a box, while they sell and give away at the same time. So it comes to just 50 cents a pack. No snail meat, no pork bones. Made with bad quality snail meat. Artificial flavoring, chili extracts and a ton of MSG, it's all chemicals. Even the dried tofu skin is made from low-grade bean flour. The sour bamboo shoots weren't even properly fermented. They just taste super sour and funky. Chuanzi, doesn't matter if it tastes good. Workers just want cheap food. 50 cents a pack can be a meal. Who can resist that? Lao Zhou, why not get Lou's original broth noodles today? Boss Lou's noodles are really tasty, but $1.50 is too pricey. This 50-cent pack, even though it tastes kinda weird, and there's too much fake flavor, but it fills you up. Saving money is all that matters these days. Sorry, Boss Lee. Kangtai not only offers lower prices, they also paid us shelf fees. Your handmade bamboo tube noodles taste great, but they're too pricey. They just don't sell. Chuanzi, why don't we lower our price too? Yeah, let's add some water to the broth and use less ingredients. Sell it for 80 cents. Go head to head with them. No way, I'm not lowering the price. And I won't dilute the broth at all. Once we start a price war, it's all about industrial costs. We're just a small workshop. How could we possibly compete with big coastal factories worth tens of millions? If we try to outdo them with flavor additives, we're doomed. So what should we do? We can't just sit by and watch the workshop close down, right? We can't beat them on the industrial side. So let's use something industrial capital can never learn or ever buy. Let's hit them where it hurts. Uncle Iron Ox, bring 2 boxes of our top quality broth noodles. And come with me. Let's go to County Hall and apply for special protection. Let's build a moat that Kangtai Foods can't cross, no matter how much they spend. Sir, please try this. Yuck, what is this chemical junk? All I smell is plastic. Sir, this plastic tasting stuff is dominating our county's veggie market right now. Out-of-town companies use dirt cheap prices to wipe out our local specialties. If we let this keep going, not only will my Luzhou workshop shut down, Beishui village's eco-rice fields will be abandoned. Hundreds of villagers will lose their jobs again. But more importantly, they're crushing our unique local food brand. Luzhou, you're a smart guy. Big companies throw money around. The government can't just step in. This is a fair market price war. You came to me today. You must have a plan. Tell me, how can the county help? I want to apply for the national GI labeling. I want everyone in China to know that real snail noodle broth must be made with the pure spring water from Bashui village, cooked in traditional clay pots, using ingredients only found in the back hills of Bashui, like wild purple perilla, fermented bamboo shoots and river snails. In old clay jars, the snails and sour bamboo must come from our own eco-friendly paddies, snails raised in clean water, not muddy ponds. Sir, once we get this designation, it's not just any bowl of noodles anymore. It's our county's cultural symbol. No matter how strong Kangtai Foods factories are, they can copy chemical flavors, but they can never copy Beishui Village's land and water. Good man, that's some GI label. This helps you, helps the county, and it's a big win for all of us. I'll personally approve your paperwork and make sure your application goes smoothly. 50 cents a pack. Tasty and affordable. Big brands, pause for a second. Everyone, my fellow workers,
Today.
I have some really big news for you. Boss Lou is impressive. That's huge support. Yeah, today. Both the Industry Bureau and the TV station are here. I'm about to expose those so-called cheap big brands for the industrial garbage they really are. Look closely. Is there a single real snail in here? Any actual bone broth at all? It's all artificial, low-grade chili extract and fake snail flavor. You think you're eating cheap food, but it's chemical waste. But real snail noodles are right here. These are made with the best clean snails from Bashui village, simmered for 8 hours for the broth. It's GI certified by the state, the best of our local cuisine. 1.50 bucks. Is that expensive? We use the best ingredients, with time-consuming old-school methods. That's what you call quality for the price. No wonder I've been feeling sicker eating these lately. They're all artificial flavors. $1 means nothing to me. I want the real healthy broth noodles. Boss Lou, give me 2 bowls. I'll buy 2 boxes to bring home for my wife too. Great, this is our county's specialty now. Boss Lou, you really do have a bright future. I've heard great things about you. Boss Jiu, instead of making a fortune on the coast, you came all the way to our village just to taste our food? Boss Lou, you say it like it is, so I'll get straight to the point. We had some misunderstandings before. Those folks down there have no idea what they're doing. They're playing dirty. I've already fired every one of them. I'm here today, with absolute sincerity. I want to work with you, Mr. Liu. So, how do we work together? Kantai is offering 3 million yuan to buy out your Liu family's secret recipe and the exclusive rights to use Beishui Village's regional brand. Then, we'll use our cutting-edge coastal factories and make Luochen famous nationwide. You won't have to lift a finger, Mr. Liu. Just buy a few luxury villas in town and enjoy the good life. How about it? Mr. Jiu, that's quite the plan. I can hear the sound of your abacus on the coast all the way from Beishui village. 3 million to buy my family's secret recipe and cut off Bashui village's future for good. Are you tossing scraps to a beggar? Or just insulting my intelligence? Mr. Liu, you're setting your sights too high. How much can a small workshop like yours make in a year? 3 million yuan is enough for you to work for generations. Generations of hard work, huh? Mr. Jiu, do you believe me? In less than 3 years, just selling my original soup base, I can make over 3 million a day. I have truly unique world-class ingredients, like Beishui Village's soil and spring water. And I have the real secret recipe, passed down through 4 generations of the Liu family, not something cooked up in a lab. More importantly, I've burned it deep into consumers' minds. That industrial soup powder is as good as trash. Jiu Tianhong, I'm not the one being bought out now. It's your factory and your assembly line. If you can't get my original soup base, my market share will squeeze you dry and run you out of business. So, what do you want? We can work together, but I've got 3 strict conditions. First, every Kentai food snail noodle line needs to follow my strict quality control. Second, each pack sold must have the Lu family secret recipe label. And third, for every pack sold, I get 30% of the profit as a tech and branding royalty. That's impossible. That's insane. That's just robbery. The door's in the back. See yourself out. Give it 6 months, and I'll build my own factory. By then, you won't even qualify to be my subcontractor. I'll sign. The boss buying our factory is here. Mr. Liu, oh my gosh. It's really that Lu Chuan who used to sell purple sweet snail on the night market. He's actually the one investing 20 million to buy our factory. Mr. Liu, are you here to save us? Will we still have jobs? Everyone? The Red Star machinery sign is coming down today. But starting tomorrow, this land will have a new sign. Lu Foods Group Factory No. 2. Hanging up. If you want to stay, your salary doubles. And yes, lunch is provided, plus a huge year-end bonus. Mr. Liu, congrats on pulling off this massive acquisition. In just 2 short years, you went from flunking the college exam to a street vendor in the night market and built up a mega brand worth billions. A truly massive billion-dollar instant food empire. What's the secret to your success? Is it the power of capital or slick marketing? My great-grandfather's recipe book is the heart of my business. Competing at the night market in the big city was my big stage. As for capital and marketing, they're just handy tools. What really got me here, what made this empire, is the deep, rich earth of Bashui village. That gave me the courage. That's the most genuine flavor from China's grassroots. It's the force behind every miracle.